Sidemen Sunday, we had Logan Paul in it.
Yeah.
We went fishing with him. The last couple weeks, no one has said we are doing a Sidemen Sunday with Logan Paul. Logan has said, oh yeah, we're linking up with a Sidemen or something like that.
No, so yeah.
Keemstar said Logan is in London filming a Sidemen video. No one ever told him this. He just assumed.
Yeah.
So my whole point is here that everyone was angry for the last 2-3 weeks, whatever, since he came to London and we've posted every week, where's Logan? Why isn't Logan here? Blah, blah, blah. No one's ever said it. You've made the assumption yourself and now got angry at something which you've created yourself.
It's a smart assumption.
Oh, yeah, but as in like...
No, yeah.
You can't be angry at something that you've made up.
Exactly,
like if I go, oh, Randolph, he farted on my pillow yesterday, but I made that up.
You can't be mad at
I can't be angry at you because I've just made it up.
It's like when, like, you know, I've done something bad to Laura in a dream. She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's a dream.
Yeah.
It's your own interpretation of your mind.
It's like you have made this assumption up and then got angry because it hasn't reached your expectations.
One thing regarding the Logan Paul thing is that he was never ever... The whole point of him being in the show was meant to be a surprise to JJ.
Yeah.
But he said on a live stream... so Mams originally messaged me to like, he's like, can you give Logan
to us?
Can you give Logan a call and actually like put this together? Because like Logan,
he didn't do that.
Oh yeah, he didn't want to reach out, and obviously because of the Pokemon stuff, he was like maybe he, so I messaged Logan and I was like, he ain't gonna like, he's just gonna ignore me. But to be fair, I messaged him saying, you know, JJ's manager got something big. You want to be involved? And he said yes. So I passed the number to Mams, and then I was like, basically say no still. And then he said yeah. So yeah, credit to Logan for even doing it in the first place. But though, he was supposed to be completely, it's meant to be a surprise to JJ.
Yeah.
The whole point was that he's going to be in the show and surprise JJ, and JJ's going to be like, what the hell? Is it massive?
That doesn't make sense though. Because where in the show, what Logan's going to reveal himself? You think of the production on that. You're saying that Logan is going to be there and film with JJ and then pull his hood down, and JJ's going to genuinely be shocked.
If it was one take, it would have worked.
Yeah.
But I was there when you did the Sidemen part. It wasn't one take.
No. 35 takes.
But they even showed you in the bloopers where he like throws the sushi everywhere, blah, blah, blah. But yeah. But I think in general, it was just going to be like a nice surprise for JJ. But then Logan in the live stream was like, might have something in the works with KSI or the Sidemen. And then that's when JJ asked Mams, like, why has he said this? And obviously Mams at that point has to be like, well, this is what's happening.
Well, the other thing about the KSI show, even if you hate it, the only reason we've now collabed with Logan Paul is because of that.
Yeah.
Logan came over specifically for the KSI show. Mm-hmm. And then we had already planned that weekend. We were like, oh, we're going to do a Sidemen Sunday. We're just going to go fishing. We were like, people have asked us to. Funny video, sure. Let's do it. Did that. Had the KSI show. And we went, it's a real shame that Logan is coming all the way to London. We're not doing a Sidemen Sunday with him. That is such a waste.
Yeah.
So we went, what have we got?
Especially being fishing. Involved with KSI as well. Like if you just came to London for like something else, it's a bit different because he's actually being involved with one of the members of the Sidemen. Then exactly.
So we were there like, what we got? Oh, we got fishing. Fuck it. Should we just invite Logan Paul to go fishing with us? Ethan texts him and he's like, oh hey man, know you're in London. Obviously, if you're busy, whatever, that's calm. We're doing a Sidemen Sunday. We're going fishing. If you're down, he just replies, "Fuck yeah."
Nice, yeah.
And we're like, wait, what? We didn't expect him to reply.
He just worked there. You got to remember, like Logan's from Ohio, right? It's like I'm sure he loves fishing.
He does, but
America.
We were very like, he probably won't reply.
Okay, yeah.
Because Ethan wasn't even sure if it was the right number still.
Oh right, okay.
You never know how often people change number or whatever.
Yeah.
We were like, oh, he probably won't reply. Then he replies. He says that. We're like, what the hell? We're actually going to do this video. Then I was very like, I will believe it when I see him.
Oh, he might not turn up.
I think it's he hasn't asked much about details. You know, Tanya, our like manager basically, or like personal manager kind of thing, started organizing it with their team and stuff. And we were kind of like, okay, we'll wait and see that they turn up just because they're hella busy, jet lagged. They're doing the KSI show for a day or two, whatever.
Yeah.
They're leaving literally the morning after it. They might just wake up and be like, sorry lads, like,
yeah,
which is fair. I wouldn't blame them.
Yeah, but you got to remember, like, you are the Sidemen, and it is KSI. Like,
but he's done the KSI part. He's done the KSI show. He won't. I'm not saying he would bail on that. I'm just saying like the Sidemen part was very like lackluster. Do you want to go fishing for a video?
Imagine you're in America, right? Imagine you go to LA, or I guess now Puerto Rico. But say you go in LA, right, and you're like, oh man, you're just filming, going there for film. You're going there for a reason, not just a holiday. and Logan Paul texts you is like, oh, do you want to come go-karting? You're gonna be like, yeah. Like,
Yeah, but
he
I-
sees you the same way you see him. Like, it's just what it is.
Nah, but that's the thing. I don't see that because I think, like, for me, even being on his go-karting video is a way bigger opportunity for me than him being in a Sidemen video.
But in your opinion, he might see it differently. He might think, oh man, like, you got to remember, like, so it's Logan Paul, yeah, one of the biggest people, stars in the world. But so it's Sidemen are that as well, and so is JJ. So it's like he might be, not only is he thinking, no, that might be fun to go, fishing with you lot. It's also like, oh man, this is a good opportunity for me, which it is. Like, look at the comments. Look at everyone's like, oh, Logan's so chill now. Logan, what a great guy he is. It's good business choice for him as well. It's not like, he would want to do it anyway because he's a cool guy, but also like it's smart for him as well. Makes sense.
He was actually, obviously, as I said before, I'd met him for 9 seconds after one of the fights.
Yeah,
and he just said hi. He's actually a very, very nice guy.
Yeah, he is.
And yeah, I think I'm not gonna lie. I think he was very disappointed with the fishing. Because he said like, oh yeah, I go fishing quite a bit.
Yeah,
so he was quite excited and he was like, yeah, we normally, we're catching big ass fish.
American fish.
Yeah. Whereas here we were catching like little baby
Stingrays.
Sharks. Like stinky little...
And a stingray.
And a little starfish that was like this big.
And a bag.
Pound bag. But the video, guess where it is out of 10?
1.
Shock.
Well, you can ask me those numbers.
Yeah.
So, but I'll give you context of what I've seen so far. So I've seen the Sidemen tweet of it being like 4 million views or 6 million views in like 4 hours. What was it?
Something like that. But I'll tell you right now, it's been out for 1 day, 3 hours. So 27 hours. Number 2 is the holiday video, 5.9. Extreme Cook-Off is also on 5.9.
Which is funny because that one supposedly got loads of hate.
Yeah. This is on 7.9. So basically 8 million views in just over a day. That is disgusting.
It is disgusting.
That is disgusting. That's unbelievable.
I was going to make a joke earlier on the podcast that I was like, oh, Sidemen, can I join the Sidemen? And you'd be like, no. Say no.
No.
Oh, man. I wish I was so I could afford some good air conditioning. That was going to be my joke. Wasn't great, was it?
No.
That's why I'm explaining.
It had no relevance to absolutely anything.
I know, I was just thinking, on my way here, I was like, what's a funny thing to open a podcast with? And that was what I was going to go with, but...
You didn't explain that you don't have air conditioning. You didn't explain...
Oh, yeah, I don't have air conditioning.
It's been hot.
It's been hot in the UK. Yeah, no, I'm agreeing that it wasn't the joke I went with. I didn't go with it. But I'm just saying, that's what it was one of my jokes. So the reason I was looking over the distance anyway, I was going to try and fit it into that. I was like, oh, I wish I had 8 million views in that.
Imagine if you paid £18 for that. £18 for that, I would complain. Yeah.
You know, it is what it is, though.